I'm only doing this video because, like, for some reason, Hunger Games has been popping up in my TikTok recently, and it's like a big trend, and I was like, you know what? I have an idea on how to win. Okay. Hey queens, welcome back to another video for my channel. Today I'm filming from my floor for a special PowerPoint about how to win the Hunger Games 101. It's basically foolproof, and if you were like in Panem or however it's said and you went into the Hunger Games, like, you'd win using this guide. It's like perfect. And also, I'm not sure if you can tell that my room's a mess, but if you can, my room's a mess. Apologies. It's all my fault. So, preparing for the Hunger Games. Hunger Games, it's like really scary, as you probably know. It's like life or death, most likely death. So you kind of want to be prepared. You don't want to wing it, because like, so you need to have a plan. You need to know that plan and you need to train that plan. The main goal is to have the capital and the sponsors like on your side. You want to be kind of likable, and you also kind of want to have everybody on your side. You want the more people that are on your side, the less people that are going to want to kill you. So that's kind of what we're going for. I know, amazing. I should be hired to be like a tutor or mentor. The reaping. Now, the reaping is like sad for many people, but for you, it is your time to shine. It is your time to go up there and be like, queens, I've got this. So writers like Effie or whoever's reading the names in Lilith, like grabs it out and opens it. Before they even say the name, you want to like raise your hand. You want to go, no, I volunteer as tribute. Because what that does is people are like, oh, you know, you're getting people talking about you. Like, you volunteered and they don't even know who was going to be going. Like, wow. And then when you go up, you're like, instead of the careers who get like trained and stuff, you're not one of them. You're kind of more like, I just can't bear to see people lose their lives. If it has to be someone, let it be me. So people are like, oh my God, he is so selfless. And people are like, oh, stop it, he's so kind. And also be like, and I feel like if I really put my heart to it, I could win. You know, you're kind of likable, you're kind of dorky. The sponsors are like, oh, he's cute. The sponsors are like, maybe he does have a plan. You know? You're kind of already getting into the thing. You're kind of already getting into that mindset. You're already kind of like, okay, I'm gonna win. Which you are. The opening ceremony. Tell your stylist that you want to look like stylish and fierce. You want to look ready for combat. But you also want to seem friendly. You don't want to be like, hey. You want to be like, he. You know, you kind of get what I'm saying. You want to be someone the viewers at home can't bear to lose. You're like a friend to them. You're like, I relate to him. You know? You know? I'm so proud of the transitions. Training. Now, usually you'd begin like fighting and getting people killed and stuff after the games has begun. That's when like your big plots, your big plans, that's when they begin. But not me or you or any of us. No, training is where the fun truly begins. This is where we start injecting that poison, where we start getting ahead in things, start getting an advantage so that we can win. So after being the nice person who volunteered and the nice person at the opening ceremony, we want to maintain that sweet persona. So we're going to kind of get to know the other tributes, especially the threats. Instead of being like, hi guys, I'm really nice, we're going to want to kind of be getting into their secrets, kind of becoming their best friend. And we really want to like get the scary ones to be friends with us, because like, we want to be their friends. We don't want them to be on the opposite side, because then they could kill us. And that's not really good. That's quite threatening, which is why we need them on our side, because like, I cannot fight them. we would not be able to fight them. I know that I would die if they tried to kill me. Because, like, if you look at me, like, how am I meant to win a fight? I can't even win, like, a knuckle thingy. No. What is it? Oh my god. It's the thing where you're like, it's a risk. Anyway, whatever it is, I always lose. And it's so embarrassing every time. Because I'm sometimes like, I can win it. I can win it. I can win it. What's it called? Risk. No. It's this one. You know, like you go, and someone has to go this way and someone goes that way. I'm always going down. I'm always getting hit on. You know what I mean. Anyway, where was I? So you kind of want to be their best friend. You're like, they have feelings and I'm here for you. You're kind of like a therapist for them. And, you know, you're kind of like, how do you feel about this person? How do you feel about the Hunger Games? You know, kind of get to know them going in, hi, what's your name? Oh, I'm so nervous about the Hunger Games. And they'll be like, me too. And, you know, kind of chip away, become their friend, become their ally, become whatever. Become someone that they just can't bear to lose because of all that you've done for them in the 3 days that training is. We also want to snoop. There are some things that they will not tell us, like they might not tell us who they're romantically interested in, but we want to find that out because, you know, we kind of need blackmail. We go, oh, this person has connections with this person. Oh, ho, ho. That person has connections with that person though. And you know, you kind of find out things, learn things, get blackmail, and in the Hunger Games, like, blackmail is kind of like the new black, so. Also training. You want to find someone who's like totally kick-ass. Because if you're anything like me, you're not kick-ass. You can't win the Hunger Games, like. You want to find someone though who can. Someone who's like kind of Katniss Everdeen, really just slays. Literally slays, like slays their enemies, like slay. You want to get them to be like you, their lover. It's like you and this other person. It's like we cannot kill each other. You are like #1 allies. This person, you don't have any dirt on. You will not backstab at all. Unlike the others, this person is a no-no with backstabbing. This one, you want to keep alive until like the end. Because like, you love them and they love you. It's like, aww. And so a kind of unsaid agreement is made that neither of you will kill each other. You can't go wrong there. And by this point, you are friends with basically like everyone, and especially the threats. Look, if you're not friends with some people that are just completely hopeless, you know what? Oh well. And you have an ally and a lover who is totally kick-ass. So now it's time for Caesar's interview. Now this is really gonna be the part to really slay. And if I was in the Hunger Games, I'd be like, oh my god. Like, this is my highlight. Like, the trumpet, the outfits. I'm gonna be, like, talking to my stylist. I'm gonna be like, we need to slay. We need to slay. We need to kind of come in there and people go, wow. Like, forget Katniss's on fire thing. I want to go the next level. I want to come in, like, on a zip line or something. Like, full-on Lady Gaga. You know? I need to get the people talking. But regardless, you've got friends with the tribute, but, you know, maybe something went wrong and maybe they will still kill you. So you need the second line of defense, just in case. So I do think it's very highly unlikely, because who would kill their best friend? Like, if you kill your best friend, you do not deserve to be in the Hunger Games. Like, you were just a terrible person and you do not deserve to have the attention that the Hunger Games gives. So at the interview, just in case, you need to have the sponsor support as well. Your interview with Caesar, it needs to be really heartfelt, really relatable. You're someone that the sponsors don't want to lose. You're someone that the sponsors are like, oh, he's amazing. He's amazing. Like, he could cure world hunger. We cannot let him die. But you also want to have a kind of undertone that only the sponsors can notice. You're like, yes, but they're like, he has a plan. He's not all that nice. No. The sponsors are going to be like, he's a dark horse. He could win this. Which we are, because we are following my Foolproof guide. But you also want, wait, what did I say? You do want to be emotional. You're so sad to see everyone go, because then the other tributes are going to be like, he's sad to see us go. We're sad to see him go. It's like, bestie, I don't want to kill you. And you'll be like, I don't want to kill you, you know? So the roundup so far is, it's right before the games now, and you have basically won already. You have the support of the tributes on your side. Your enemies are on Team U, and the sponsors are also Team U. So really, unless you really try, it's basically impossible for you to lose by this point. You even have a kick-ass ally and a lover. So it is now show game time. During the game, so you're best friends with everyone, right? You know the other tribute secrets, both the ones that you've been told and the ones that you haven't, the ones that you got from snooping. So now while your lover is out there winning it, you want to start playing your games. This isn't the Hunger Games anymore. This is your games. Set applies. For example, if you find out that District 1 boy is in love with District 3 girl, spread rumors that District 3 girl is having a fling with the District 7 boy. Or if you find out that District 3 girl is, I don't know, having something with District 4 boy. Literally, spread that rumor. So then District 1 boy gets so mad that he kills District 7 boy. And he's like, it's all your fault, girl. And she's like, no, it's not. And she kills him. And then, or maybe she loses her lover and she gets so sad, so she kills herself as well, bang, bang. And so that's 2 or 3 birds out in one stone. Wow. And you kind of want to keep on doing that. Get people to pick each other off. Break alliances. Break hearts. Except for your own. Breaking hearts and stabbing hearts is how we are winning this game. Soon everyone is killed off except 4. But by now, since your main target was the threats are basically gone. So it's you, your lover, and 2 others. Literally just get your lover to kill the other 2. It's not that hard. And now it's just you and them. But only one of you can win. And you guys did make that agreement before the games that you wouldn't kill each other. So we are going to Romeo and Juliet this shit. We are going to Katniss and Peeta this shit. We both pick up some nightlock berries. And we're both it's either both of us or none of us. And so we go, on the count of 3, we are going to eat the nightlock berries. And then both of you count down together. You're 3, 2, 1. And then your lover eats the nightlock berries and tragically collapses to the ground, dead. You, on the other hand, let's just play it off by an accident, but you dropped your nightlock berries. None went into your mouth. They all went, I don't know, the other direction. So guess what? You don't die. Which means you have won. Congratulations. I saw it coming from the beginning and amazing. So thanks for this foolproof guide. You have won the Hunger Games. And not only that, you're the slayest winner because honestly, no one could have seen that coming. You really just went out there and worked your trebussy off. You slayed it. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.